The inner state shapes the outer world. Life is full of challenges and no one is free from them. Some days, everything goes smoothly and you feel at peace. Other days, one problem after another seems to fall on your shoulders. But here's a truth many people forget. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner state. If your mind is restless, even the smallest inconvenience feels like a mountain. But when your spirit is calm, even the heaviest storms cannot break you. Think about it. Two people can face the exact same situation, yet their experiences are completely different. One reacts with panic, anger, and negativity, while the other responds with calmness, patience, and positivity. What makes the difference? It is not the situation, it is the state of their mind. This is why spiritual awakening teaches us that peace is not found outside, it is cultivated within. When you remain calm, you step into your true power. A calm mind is a clear mind. Clarity allows you to see solutions that stress and negativity hide. Worry clouds judgment. Anger blinds wisdom. Fear steals energy. But calmness brings light. It allows you to pause, breathe, and choose your response instead of being enslaved by reaction. Positivity, too, is not about ignoring problems or pretending life is always perfect. It is about choosing how you see the situation. Problems may exist, but you decide whether to see them as punishments or as opportunities for growth. Staying positive means training your eyes to see hope even in uncertainty. It means trusting that everything has a purpose, even if you cannot see it right now. The greatest strength you can ever develop is mastering your inner world. Why? Because the outer world will never stop testing you. People will disappoint you, circumstances will challenge you, and unexpected events will shake you. If your peace depends on everything around, you being perfect, you will never experience peace. But if your calmness and positivity come from within, then nothing outside of you can take it away. Imagine a lake. When the water is still, you can see your reflection clearly. But when it is disturbed by wind or storms, the reflection is broken and unclear. Your mind is the same way. If it is restless and filled with negativity, you cannot see life clearly. But when it is calm and positive, everything becomes brighter and solutions reveal themselves. Spiritual awakening is the reminder that your true nature is peace. Underneath the noise of fear, stress, and doubt, your soul is calm. You don't have to search for peace, you only have to return to it. It has always been inside you. The more you nurture your inner calmness and positivity, the more your outer world will reflect it. Because when your inner state is strong, no outer storm can shake you. Detach from what you cannot control. One of the biggest reasons we lose our calmness in life is because we try to control things that were never meant to be in our hands. We stress over people's opinions. We fight against circumstances we cannot change. We replay the past and try to rewrite it in our minds. We worry about the future as if our worrying alone could stop something from happening. But the truth is, so much of life is beyond our control. The weather, the economy, other people's behavior, and even certain life events, all of these are outside your command. And when you attach your peace of mind to things you cannot control, you are giving away your power. You are allowing the external world to dictate your internal state. This is why many people live in constant anxiety. They are trying to control life instead of flowing with it. Detachment does not mean you stop caring. It does not mean you become passive or give up on life. Detachment is a higher form of wisdom. It is the realization that you are responsible for your efforts, but the outcome is not always in your hands. It is saying to yourself, I will give my best. I will act with love, patience, and faith, but I will not chain my happiness to results I cannot control. Think about it. When a farmer plants seeds, he does everything possible to nourish them. He waters the soil, protects the land, and removes weeds. But he cannot control the rain, the sun, or the timing of growth. He trusts the process. In the same way, you must learn to focus on what is in your power, your attitude, your actions, your effort, and let go of the rest. The moment you release the need to control everything, peace enters your life. Detachment removes unnecessary burdens from your shoulders. You stop carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. You stop trying to force things to happen. You stop draining your energy on what you seem cannot change. Instead, you begin to focus on what you can change: your mindset, your habits, your reactions, your energy. This is where true calmness and positivity are born. Because the truth is, life is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Every event, whether pleasant or painful, has a purpose. Detachment allows you to trust that even when things don't go your way, there is still a higher plan unfolding. You may not see it today, but later, you will look back and realize why it had to happen. To stay calm and positive, practice this daily affirmation. I release what I cannot control. I focus only on what is mine to do. I trust life to guide me toward what is meant for me. The more you practice detachment, the lighter you feel. Your spirit becomes free, and in that freedom, peace flows naturally. The power of the present moment. Most of the negativity people experience in life does not come from the present. It comes from being trapped in the past or lost in the future. The mind loves to wander. It replays yesterday's mistakes, regrets, and disappointments, or it jumps ahead to tomorrow's worries, fears, and uncertainties. And in doing so, it steals the peace that is only found in the now. The present moment is the most powerful place you can live in. Right here, right now, you are breathing. Right here, right now, you are alive. This is the only space where life truly exists. When you learn to anchor yourself in the present moment, stress begins to dissolve, and calmness naturally rises within you. Think about it. Regret belongs to the past, and anxiety belongs to the future. Neither of them exists in this very moment. The past cannot be changed. It is a chapter already written. The future has not arrived. It is only a story in your imagination. The present is all that is real, and it is all you ever truly have. Many people spend so much time replaying their past mistakes that they never enjoy today's blessings. Others are so consumed with fear of the future that they miss the opportunities in front of them. But when you train your mind to stay in the now, you start experiencing life more deeply. You notice the beauty in simple things: a gentle breeze, a smile, a kind word. You stop rushing and begin living. Staying calm and positive becomes easier when you realize that the present moment carries everything you need. You do not need to figure out the rest of your life today. You only need to take care of this moment. You do not need to solve tomorrow's problems right now. You only need to focus on the step in front of you. By living fully in the now, you release unnecessary burdens and invite peace into your heart. One powerful practice to stay present is mindfulness. Simply pause, take a deep breath, and notice what is around you. Listen to the sounds, feel the sensations, observe your thoughts without judgment. This simple act of awareness pulls you back from the noise of past and future, grounding you in the reality of now. Another practice is gratitude. When you list what you are thankful for in this moment, your mind shifts from worry to appreciation. Remember this: calmness is always in the present, never in the past or future. And positivity comes from choosing to see the good that is happening right now. Even if life is not perfect, there is always something beautiful in the present moment. When you begin to live this way, life stops feeling like a race and starts feeling like a gift. The more you embrace the now, the calmer your spirit becomes, and the more positive your outlook grows. The present moment is your sanctuary, your strength, and your doorway to peace. Choosing gratitude over complaint. One of the greatest secrets to staying calm and positive in life is learning to shift your focus from complaint to gratitude. Most people don't realize how much energy they waste by constantly complaining. They complain about what they don't have, about what went wrong, about how life is unfair. The more they complain, the heavier their spirit feels. Complaints drain energy, block clarity, and create a negative atmosphere around you. But gratitude does the opposite. It uplifts, strengthens, and heals. Gratitude is not just a polite habit. It is a spiritual practice. It is the decision to see life not through the lens of lack, but through the lens of abundance. When you wake up and say, "Thank you for this day," your energy changes. When you look at your challenges and say, "Thank you for the lessons," your perspective transforms. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into miracles and hardships into stepping stones. Calmness flows naturally when you focus on what you already have instead of what you lack. Think about it. If you are always focused on what's missing, you will live in constant restlessness. But when you acknowledge the blessings already in your life, your health, your family, your breath, your opportunities, you find peace in the present. Gratitude is the anchor that keeps you steady even when storms arrive. Positivity also grows out of gratitude. A thankful heart has no space for bitterness. When you train yourself to see blessings in every situation, you stop being a victim of negativity. Even in difficult times, there is always something to appreciate. Maybe it's the strength you gained through the struggle. Maybe it's the lesson that shaped you. Maybe it's the people who stood by your side. Gratitude opens your eyes to see that life is not against you. It is guiding you. Spiritual awakening teaches that energy flows where attention goes. If you keep your attention on problems, they grow bigger in your mind. But if you keep your attention on gratitude, your heart expands and solutions begin to reveal themselves. Gratitude is like sunlight. It doesn't remove the darkness instantly, but it gives enough light to help you move forward with hope. A simple practice you can begin today is keeping a gratitude journal. Every night before you sleep, write down 3 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be big. A kind gesture, a good meal, or even just making it through the day. This small act rewires your brain to focus on the positive instead of the negative. Over time, you will notice that your calmness increases, your stress decreases, and your outlook on life becomes brighter. Remember, complaints keep you stuck, but gratitude moves you forward. Complaints darken your spirit, but gratitude fills it with light. Every day you are faced with a choice. Will you complain about what you don't have, or will you give thanks for what you do? Choose gratitude, and you will naturally stay calm and positive no matter what life brings your way. Protecting your energy. If you want to stay calm and positive in life, you must learn the art of protecting your energy. Your energy is sacred. It fuels your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. But the truth is, many people lose their calmness and positivity simply because they allow their energy to be drained by everything and everyone around them. Think about how you feel after spending time with certain people. Some lift you up while others leave you feeling exhausted and heavy. This is why protecting your energy is not selfish. It is an act of self-respect. The first step in protecting your energy is becoming aware of what you allow into your mental and emotional space. Not everyone deserves full access to you. Some people carry negativity wherever they go. They gossip, complain, criticize, and spread fear. If you are not careful, their energy seeps into your spirit and pulls you down. This does not mean you should hate or judge them. It simply means you must set boundaries. Boundaries are a way of saying, I value my peace, and I will not allow anything to destroy it. Another important aspect of protecting your energy is being mindful of the information you consume. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with news, social media, and noise. If you continuously feed your mind with negativity, fear, and drama, your calmness will disappear. Instead, choose wisely what you allow into your mind. Read uplifting books, listen to positive messages, spend time in silence. Fill your inner world with light so that negativity has no room to grow. Protecting your energy also means practicing forgiveness. Holding on to anger or resentment poisons your spirit. You may think you are punishing the other person by holding on to bitterness, but in reality, you are only draining yourself. Forgiveness does not mean you accept the wrong. It means you refuse to let it control your peace any longer. Releasing resentment frees your energy and allows positivity to flow again. Nature is another powerful way to protect and recharge your energy. Spending time outdoors, walking barefoot on the grass, sitting under the sky, listening to the sound of water, helps clear the heaviness of the world. Nature reminds you that calmness is your natural state. It grounds you and fills you with silent strength. Spiritual awakening teaches that energy is contagious. When you are calm and positive, you influence others without even speaking. But when you allow your energy to be drained, negativity spreads just as quickly. That is why protecting your energy is not only for you, it is also for the people around you. The calmer and more positive you remain, the more you become a source of light for others. So remember this: your energy is your life force. Guard it wisely. Choose carefully who you allow into your space, what you feed your mind, and what emotions you hold on to. When you protect your energy, you protect your calmness, your positivity, and your spiritual strength. And when your energy is strong, no storm can shake you, and no negativity can consume you. Living as a beacon of calm and light, the highest level of calmness and positivity, is not just about protecting your own peace. It is about becoming a living example, a light that inspires others in a world filled with stress and negativity. When you truly embody inner calmness, you don't even need to speak for people to feel it. Your presence itself becomes medicine. You walk into a room and suddenly others feel safer, lighter, and more at ease. This is the power of a calm and positive soul. But let's be honest, life will never stop testing you. There will always be disappointments, conflicts, and unexpected challenges. The difference lies in how you choose to show up in those moments. A person without inner grounding reacts with anger, fear, or hopelessness. But someone who has cultivated calmness responds differently. They pause, they breathe, they choose wisdom instead of rage, peace instead of panic, and hope instead of despair. That ability to respond from strength rather than weakness is what makes you a beacon of calm and light. Being that beacon does not mean you are perfect or that you never feel emotions. It means you have learned to master them instead of letting them master you. Anger may visit, but it does not control you. Fear may whisper, but it does not paralyze you. Negativity may surround you, but it does not define you. You rise above, and in doing so, you show others that they can rise too. To live this way, you must build habits that support your peace. Daily practices such as meditation, prayer, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence allow you to reconnect with your true self. These moments of stillness charge your soul, just like the sun charges the earth with energy. When your inner world is nourished, your outer actions naturally radiate positivity. Another key to becoming a beacon is being intentional with your words and actions. Speak life instead of spreading negativity. Uplift others instead of tearing them down. Offer kindness where the world expects anger. This doesn't mean you let people walk over you. It means you choose strength in softness, power in patience, and confidence in compassion. Your calmness becomes your shield, and your positivity becomes your gift to others. Living as a beacon also means becoming a source of hope during storms. Someone who feels lost may find courage through your example. Someone drowning in negativity may begin to believe in light again because of your calm presence. Your energy silently teaches others that it is possible to live differently, to rise above chaos, and to walk in peace. Spiritual awakening reminds us that we are all connected. Your calmness affects more than just you. It ripples into your family, your relationships, your community, and even strangers you may never meet. When you hold peace within, you are contributing peace to the world. When you shine light within, you push back against the darkness around you. So choose to live as that beacon. Be the calm in the middle of someone's storm. Be the positive force that reminds people of hope. Be the light that shows others the way back to their own inner peace. Because when you live as a beacon of calm and light, you don't just change your own life. You change the atmosphere around you. And that is one of the greatest contributions you can ever give to the world. Life is a journey filled with unexpected turns, challenges, and blessings. No matter how much we try to control every detail, there will always be moments that test our patience, our faith, and our strength. But here's the truth. What really shapes your life is not what happens to you, but how you choose to respond to it. The ability to stay calm and positive, even in the face of storms, is not just a skill, it's a form of spiritual power. It is a reminder that you are not a victim of circumstances. You are the creator of your inner world. When you choose calmness over chaos, you send a message to your soul and to the universe that you are not afraid. You are not shaken by temporary struggles because you know deep within that everything passes. Every storm runs out of rain. Every night eventually turns into day. Every difficulty carries within it the seed of growth, strength, and wisdom. Your calmness becomes your anchor. It keeps you steady when life tries to shake you. And positivity is not about ignoring pain or pretending that everything is perfect. Positivity is about perspective. It's about deciding to see light even when darkness surrounds you. It's about shifting your focus from what's missing to what's already present, from what you cannot control to what you can control. It is choosing gratitude instead of complaining, hope instead of despair, faith instead of fear. That decision alone can transform not only your inner world, but also your outer reality. Remember this, the energy you carry within you is what you attract into your life. If your heart is full of anger, fear, or negativity, you will keep encountering situations that reflect that same energy. But if you choose peace, gratitude, and positivity, you align yourself with higher vibrations, and the universe begins to respond in your favor. You start meeting better opportunities, better people, and better
experiences, because your inner world has shifted. So the next time life challenges you, pause, take a deep breath, step back and remind yourself, this situation is temporary, but my peace is eternal. Don't allow external chaos to destroy your inner balance. Don't give anyone or anything the power to steal your calmness. Protect your peace as if it is the most valuable treasure you own, because it truly is. Calmness and positivity are not just states of mind. They are lifestyles, spiritual practices, and lifelong companions. They are the secret to living with strength, clarity, and joy. And the more you practice them, the stronger they become within you. So today, choose calmness. Today, choose positivity. No matter what life throws at you, hold on to your peace, hold on to your light, and keep walking with faith. Because when you master your mind, you master your life. And when you stay calm and positive, no storm can ever break you